Hello there, my beautiful Virgo friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. So this is your full moon reading, everyone. We have the full moon gracing our skies on June the 21st. Now, this full moon is also known as the strawberry full moon, and it's in the sign of Capricorn. I love this energy because things are going to feel a little bit more grounded and stable in our lives, especially with our emotions. Those of you that are feeling like that's not the case, it's a perfect time to cultivate these energies because it's in the air, to implement and practice grounding techniques. Now, it's also a good time right now to review your lives, to see how far it is you come from January until now, to where it is that you're going over the 6 months, to have some solid plans of action in order to reach those goals, okay? So what I'm going to do for you today is I'm going to open your reading with an oracle card from the Enchanted Forest Oracle deck. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by an animal spirit card, and then I'm going to pull 3 personal messages for you today. So with these cards, I might not understand them, so I want you to place them wherever they resonate for you today. And then I'm going to close off with an angel number for you. So those of you that are watching, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any repeating numbers or angel numbers, patterns or symbols, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Virgo, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear around this full moon energy. So we are getting for you, make room. Look at that. It's time to make room, Virgo. I'm going to read you the message of this card. Create space to welcome positive change into your life. Let go of everything that doesn't align with the future you are creating. So once again, create space to welcome positive change into your life. Let go of everything that doesn't align with the future you are creating. So it's now time to let go of things and make room in your life for your dreams and desires, all right? I don't know if any of you have seen a wolf anywhere in your life. This is your confirmation today. If you haven't, you're seeing one now on your screen. So look at that. I love that for you. 10 of Cups to start. So beautiful energy here. This is an energy of fulfillment, of attainment. And this is your happy place. It's coming to fruition. So I want you to imagine what this happy place looks like. I want you to be there. I want you to feel it. All right. So 10 of Cups to start. I'm just going to shuffle these a little bit more here. What else is coming through for you? Virgo, judgment. So look at this. There's going to be a powerful moment in your life over the next 6 months. And in this powerful moment, there is going to be a realization or an awareness around something that is going to open your path on a much more powerful level here. Now, this is a major arcana card. This energy is prominent. However, it's in the background. So some of you are going to feel this intensely. Others, you're going to feel this subtly. All right, so the judgment, and we also have the magician card here. So look at that, everyone. You are the magician, you are the creator, you are the architect of your own life. It's now time for you to realize the powers that you have. And I feel whatever this judgment energy is, this is where you're realizing the power of you. So look at that, Virgo. Now, what I also want you to do today is to use your own intuition with my readings. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So look at that, the magician cards. So pay attention to the number 1, 20, and the number 10 in your life. I do feel that there's some significance around these numbers. Maybe the 1st, 10th, or 20th, you were born on these dates, okay? Beginnings, I do feel there is a new beginning at hand here for some of you. Something that you might start energetically, this new level of energy over this next 6 months. So just pay attention to some of the new things that are coming in for you, challenges and things like that, which are showing up through the judgment card. Now, also, before I begin here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today, Virgo. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon and your rising signs. All right, so we got the 10 of Cups. I love this energy because this is where happiness resides. This is where that excitement, that joy is. And this is what Spirit really wants you to cultivate in your life right now, especially if you're not feeling this energy. You have to light this within yourself in order to see it reflect in your reality, okay? So this is waking up the energy of joy and excitement in your life and realizing that this energy already exists in your life. It's already there. You just have to look for it. All right? So growth, deeper connections to people, those of you that are in business, those of you that are entrepreneurs, if you're in sales, this is a really, really good time for you to network, to connect with others. All right, to build relationships, because this is where your strength lies for a lot of you. It's the way that you're able to communicate and connect with people. Some of you might already find this in your life. So for example, myself, I worked in the dental industry and I got to know everyone in the community area that I worked in. I went to all the businesses, introduced myself, and got to know the people that were in that neighborhood, in the building I worked in. And I am still friends with these people to this day, right? So it's all about building connections, a network of people. So this is you creating that web, the connection, the interconnectedness in your own life. And this is coming. This is coming. This is definitely in your reality. Okay, so know that. Again, it also has to do with your mindset and how you choose to show up in your life through the experiences that you are experiencing. Now, one of the other things I'm getting here is you have manifested something into your life. This is a seed of opportunity for some of you, right? We've got the Magician card. So there's something that you are manifesting. In human design, some of you might be manifesting generators. Okay, so those of you that understand human design, you might be a manifesting generator. This is the energy that I'm picking up with this spread today for you. There's a completion of something happening. So there may be celebration around that completion, a project, something that you've been working on that you finally finished, or something's been finalized. So it's on to the next step, right? These kind of things are happening in your life. So you want to celebrate these little moments, everyone. Make sure that you're celebrating, basking in that joy. If there's somebody in your life that is celebrating something and you're invited to celebrate in their joy, take that opportunity to celebrate in their joy, and you never know what might come out of that situation. They want you to celebrate other people because you also will get to experience that energy in your own life, right? The other thing is family. I'm getting an extended family here, so perhaps there is an expansion in the family coming up. Okay, so this could be an entry of a child. So perhaps you might hear news around pregnancy, whether it's in your own life or someone else's. Perhaps someone is adopting a pet, bringing this pet home. But I'm seeing an addition to your home. This could be an extension of your home. Maybe you're renovating and extending your home, or perhaps you're adding something to your home. I don't know what this is, but I'm seeing a home setting and someone welcoming something new into the home. This is really interesting. Now, I'm getting this powerful energy of the sun coming in. So those of you that live in an apartment where you don't have your blinds and windows open, this is where you allow that light to shine through. Sometimes it's hard to let the light in, especially if we're working or we're sensitive to the light. This is where Spirit is asking you, even for a couple of minutes, just open that light up, allow the light to shine into your home, onto you. It just freshens everything up. There's a need to do this for some of you. Cultivating this energy, again, coming from that mindset of love, coming from that mindset of positivity. Know that all of our cups are full. They really are. We have to see that they're full. So are you someone that thinks of a cup half empty or half full, right? So the 10 of Cups, a lot of happiness and joy, and looking for that happiness and joy. Now, I've recently have fallen in love with animal flow. So I joined a calisthenics class there. They were teaching animal flow, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this exercise was meant for me. So I've been doing that passionately. So passion is also here in the cards for you. Something that maybe you discovered recently that you really connect and resonate with and you want to do more of. And we've got the Judgment card here now coming in. So there's almost like this realization, this understanding, this knowing, this like opening that is coming in from the heavens that is shedding this light on something new in your life that, just like for myself, animal flow, I would have never thought. That is something brand new and I just love it. And I could see myself working with this energy. I see myself in the next year or so creating a YouTube channel around animal flow, right? So just endless possibilities that are opening up and bringing me to this place to realize, oh my gosh, this is where I'm at in this moment. There is so much ahead of me. Some of you might be feeling this energy as well. Like there's something that has shown up. Maybe you started something. Maybe you didn't start it right away. Maybe you started a while ago, right? And now finally things are starting to improve for you. And it's opening you up to these like incredible opportunities, ways of seeing your future. So this is what I'm seeing. And this is coming for you as well. Those of you that are in that positive energy, that space of love, expressing your love, sharing your love with others, right? This is a heart-centered energy where we don't want to have any expectations on what we will receive in return for that love, right? Love is meant to be freely expressed without any kind of wanting to receive something back from it, something that you're meant to spread. And as you spread it, it will come to you. Ooh. As you spread it, it will come to you in tenfold, right? So this is where when you choose to give someone love, when you choose to help someone, when you choose to give kindness, do it in a way where you're not expecting them to give it back to you. Okay, and this is something that's really hard to do for some of us because some of us are feeling like we've been taken advantage of. This is where you have some healthy boundaries around the people that do take advantage of your love, right? But don't allow that to stop you from spreading it in other areas, right? So there is this awareness of this love energy in your life and how this ripple effect can create positive changes. Yes, we're going to sometimes have a few people that might not welcome this energy in a loving manner, but it doesn't mean that we have to keep giving it to them. We can choose to redirect it another way, right? To other areas of our life. Now, this judgment moment, this is so interesting because I do feel a karmic energy here. It's almost like a pause for a second here in life just to reevaluate, to look at things. And I feel that some of us are looking at the beginning of the year until now, and then from now until December to see, okay, what kind of improvements can I make? Or what have I done? I'm at this point right now where, oh my gosh, I haven't done anything. I've been talking and thinking about all of these things, but I haven't actually put in any energy in order to create it. So now there's like this realization or this something, a waking up in your mind to take action. This is where everything in your life changes. This is a life-changing moment for you, Virgo. Okay, so something profound is happening here. Some of you may have already experienced this in your life. I'm actually going through it right now in my life. I'm seeing so many things happening, and it's just, I don't even know how to explain it. It's not even one thing. It's actually a few things that are happening, popping off at the same time. So some of you might be feeling this popping off of things in a positive way in your life right now. And this is the energy that's coming in for you. It is make room. Virgo, you got to make some room here because there's a lot of things coming in for you this month. Actually, not even this month, over the span of 6 months here. Okay, so things that are holding you back, whatever excuses or reasons you have to not start doing what it is that you want to do in order to create your dreams, now is the time for you to start doing those things, okay? Because you're going to see over the next 6 months how much you get done. You have a lot of energy at this time, so utilize that energy. Now, the other thing I'm feeling here is with all of this coming in, you're seeing signs around you, okay? So angels is one of the signs that I have been seeing for you. I am seeing a lot of different kinds of angels. I'm seeing black-winged angels and also white-winged, other colors as well. So perhaps some of you are seeing feathers colored feathers around you, white, black, pink, green, whatever colors they are, and birds, colorful birds around you in your backyard, hummingbirds, anything with wings. These are coming in as confirmations, and synchronicities are going to be huge here. Deja vu is also coming in. So deja vu, I feel, because whenever I experience it, I'm like, okay, I've been here and I've done this already. I've been there, I know it, right? And it's because you're connected to your higher self. So this is a confirmation when we're experiencing deja vu that we are exactly where we need to be. We are connected to our higher self. Okay, so this is the energy coming through here with the Judgment card. We have the Magician here. So the power is you. Everything is in you that you are creating and reflecting in your reality. So this is where Spirit is asking you, Virgo, to really get to know yourself on a deep, deep level here. Spend some time with yourself, learning about yourself. Okay? Very powerful. The minute you start to do this and learn more about yourself, this is where you really look inward. And once you get to understand and know yourself, you're going to know what kind of ingredients and the things that you need in order to create what it is that you're wanting to create in your life. So those of you that are seeking answers or trying to figure things out by looking outwardly, this is where Spirit wants you to shift your focus inward. Spend some time on meditation. They're saying meditation for you is going to be very powerful. Crystals, meditation, any kind of a sacred practice that you can implement in your life to help heighten you spiritually. And you can do anything that you want. These are things that put you in a place of happiness, joy, and excitement. These are calming and peaceful energies that you can bring in that release stress or things like that. So music is one really good one. You can sit and listen to some sort of music as you are chanting an affirmation or drawing. You're expressing yourself through creativity, whatever this is. You are putting that energy out there. And when you use music, or if you use your hands and energy to draw or write, that's extra amplified energy. This is what I feel, because anytime I do this, I just feel it's way more amplified. I've known this since I was a young girl. Like, I knew that the energy that we put out, like, I know we are all magical human beings, that we have powers. I just didn't understand like any of that at a younger level at that time. And this is something that I've grown to learn. And I'm still learning so much more. And this is the same energy that some of you might be feeling, is there's this understanding or knowing of something. And perhaps this has to do with some sort of a spiritual gift that you naturally have or are developing. Okay. And I feel a lot of us out there are beginning to develop spiritual gifts. And I especially feel this is happening because of the sun and all the activity the sun is sending our way here to Earth. There's upgrades. There's a major transformation, transition that is happening here. And you're going to see a lot of big things happening with you internally, and also that reflection in your reality here. So this is where you really check in with yourself, Virgo, and understand, okay, who am I and what do I want to do with my life? Where do I see myself going? When I was young, I used to visualize myself having my own business, like doing my own thing. And, you know, through my life, there's a lot of things that I was like, oh, I'm so happy and grateful that this moment came in my life. This was in my early 20s. And I'm like, I can't believe my life is set. I really believed in this moment in my life. In my early 20s, I thought my life was set, but that was just the beginning of all the struggles and challenges and everything that I had to go through in order to get to where I am today. And had I not gone through even one little bit of that, I wouldn't be here today, right? So there's a reason why we go through things, but I knew what it was that I wanted to do sort of in my life. And I went and I set out to do that. Right? And I went through a lot of trials and tribulations, a lot of obstacles, a lot of challenges, lots and lots and lots of them. Right? And this is where it's led me. So there's this trust in your journey. There's this faith and belief in yourself here. You know that whatever it is that you're going through in your life, it is a part of your purpose, a part of your journey. There's something much more bigger that is unfolding and happening here. This is what I feel like. So some of you might be embarking on your journey over the next 6 months. Some of you might be upgrading or experiencing something different on your current spiritual journey. And again, I want you to try and practice being a magician, being a sorcerer, being an architect of your life, because you're going to see over, even if you give yourself 6 months, you don't even have to give yourself 6 months, do 3 months instead, to write some sort of a plan down, use affirmations, right? Positive affirmations. I would pick one that you do every single day, repeat to yourself as much as you can for the next 3 months. Keep it simple, keep it easy, because this is where things start to work, where we're not overthinking things, right? Do a 5-minute meditation every single day for the next 3 months. You can start small, but you will see some really, really big changes in your life, Virgo. So this is where you are now becoming the magician. You're grabbing ingredients, which are things that you implement in your life. You're taking that action, being an active participant in creating this reality, right? This is your story. You're the main character of this story. Everything else is just external. Everything revolves around you. So this is what Spirit is really wanting you to understand here. So you can create any magic you want in your life with your own power. Everything that you see, you can shift it and change it. I'm telling you, I've done this in my own life. I've taken wrong turns and I've seen the chaos that can be created by wrong turns, right? So choices and the decisions that we make also play a part in how things unfold, okay? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull a spirit animal card for you from the Power Animals Oracle deck. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. So those of you that are seeing animals or insects, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. And anything more that Spirit wants to share with you is also going to come through this card. So we are getting for you today, Virgo, gorilla. Look at that. Have any of you seen a gorilla? This is your confirmation. If you haven't, you're seeing one now on your screen. So look at that, a gorilla. Strength is not just physical. It's the power of gentleness and wisdom. Use your calm nature. So again, strength is not just physical. It's the power of gentleness and wisdom. Use your calm nature. So this is also an energy of balance and calm, right? The magician. This person is confident in their power and their experience and what they can create with it. So this is what Spirit is calling you to do, is to have confidence in your own power. All right, so gorilla. Here we are, gorilla. In the vast kingdom of the power animal spirits, the gorilla emerges as a symbol of strength, wisdom, and the power of gentleness. As we delve into the wisdom of this magnificent creature, we uncover profound lessons in the art of conquering life's challenges with calm and a wise mind. Imagine the gorilla, a creature of incredible physical strength, yet one that exudes a quiet and contemplative aura. It navigates the dense jungles, embodying an intricate blend of power and wisdom. The gorilla's strength is not brute force, but the strength of a calm and gentle-hearted. I'm going to start this again. In the vast kingdom of the power animal spirits, the gorilla emerges as a symbol of strength, wisdom, and the power of gentleness. As we delve into the wisdom of this magnificent creature, we uncover profound lessons in the art of conquering life's challenges with a calm heart and a wise mind. Imagine the gorilla, a creature of incredible physical strength, yet one that exudes a quiet and contemplative aura. It navigates the dense jungles, embodying an intricate blend of power and wisdom. The gorilla's strength is not brute force, but the strength of a calm and gentle heart coupled with profound wisdom. The gorilla's message is one of inner strength and tranquility. It reminds us that life's challenges are not always conquered through sheer force, but through the calm and measured response of a wise mind. The gorilla teaches us that true strength lies within, in the capacity to maintain a calm heart even in the face of adversity. One of the gorilla's most remarkable qualities is its sense of community and social bonds. It lives in close-knit groups, fostering relationships built on trust, cooperation, and mutual support. It reminds us that we too can find strength in our connections with others and that wisdom can be shared and nurtured within a community. So look at that, everyone. Embrace the energy of the gorilla. All right, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull 3 personal messages for you. So feel free to pause this video, take a deep breath, and connect with spirit to embrace these messages. Now, I want you to place them wherever they resonate for you today. So the first one is, don't lose yourself trying to hold on to someone. Don't lose yourself trying to hold on to someone, okay? Second, there's a path you're meant to be on. Trust it. There's a path you're meant to be on. Trust it. Your third message, own your time and give it meaning. Don't let it pass you by. So again, own your time and give it meaning. Don't let it pass you by. All right, so I don't know if any of you are seeing circles like watches, like if you're seeing a bunch of watches here like this. A lot of fast-paced energies, and we've got some upside-down triangles. All right, so I'm going to now pull an angel number for you. Some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting for you having faith. Spirit is wanting you to have faith here. We've got a bunch of zeros. Some of you might be seeing 0, 0, 0, 0, 4 zeros in this sequence on a house address, on a license plate, or even on a phone number. So the message here is trust the process, Virgo. Everything is happening and coming full circle here for you. There's this feeling of oneness, wholeness. This is where we know that everything is connected, right? There's a bonding and emerging to your higher self, to your spirit going on right now. So look at that. This is your reading today. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.